After I graduated from college, I went to the Peace Corps, and I chose to go to Nepal, the Himalayas, and I was a fisheries extension agent, teaching farmers how to grow fish in their ponds so that they could have some extra protein for the table and so they could have some fish to sell in the market to make a little bit of extra money. I had an advisor in college that really helped point me in the right direction, I think. I was originally a journalism major, but took a class in environmental biology that really turned me on, and I decided that that was the direction I wanted to go. Part of my goal as a teacher is to try to transfer that enthusiasm and knowledge to my students. I'm David Eds. I'm a professor of biology in the Department of Biological Sciences at ESU, and I've been here for 26 years. When I got a chance to do my PhD dissertation, I chose to go back to Nepal and study not pond fishes, but native fishes of the rivers of the Himalayas. Having heard about the tremendous programs at ESU, particularly the biology department, which has a long and rich history all the way back into the 1940s, that really excited me about coming to ESU, and so I've been here. This is my 27th year. And so I was a Peace Corps volunteer in the 1970s, went back and studied Himalayan fishes in the 1980s. In the 1990s, I took my first sabbatical from Emporia State University and went back and duplicated some of the sampling of fishes in the Nepal Himalayas to see after 1 decade whether any of the fish communities had changed as the country was developing factories, building roads, population explosion, etc. Our survey took us from the highest peaks in the world through the deepest valleys in the world down to subtropical jungles. Jungles still with wild elephants and one-horned rhinoceros and Bengal tigers, various kinds of birds, 700 species of birds. And not much is known, however, about the fishes of the rivers of Nepal. My fondest memories come from my interactions with students. And generally, the fondest of those memories come from field trips. As we pile in the van and take off to the field and jump out of the van and stop and sample one place or another, you can really see the students' eyes light up as they never realized that those kinds of fish, or that fish at all, might live in that small body of water, or that little creek, or that little river. One point of emphasis in our program is hands-on learning and experiential learning. We believe that people learn best by doing. Seeing is believing.